I confronted my sister-in-law after finding out she has been keeping a life-altering secret from me. I've been with my boyfriend for almost 10 years. We have a rocky relationship to begin with. He has cheated on me before, so I have trust issues, but we're working on things. My brother has a wife, my sister-in-law. She's a lot younger than us. She's skinny, pretty. She's a great mom and wife to my brother and their kids. She's always the center of attention. Even the other men in our family constantly drool over her. It's hard not to feel insecure around her, but she is all about my brother and she's the kindest person, so I never think negatively about her. We have a close relationship and I often vent to her about my relationship. I noticed behavior from my boyfriend a few years ago that started making me question myself. At first he would just stare at her a lot, laugh at her jokes. We have a family group chat and he would only reply to her or talk to her, no one else. Then I noticed when we would do double dates or attend family parties, he always wants to be next to her. If we go to dinner he wants to sit next to her. If she needs to use the restroom suddenly he does too. He always tries to get her intoxicated. He will keep pouring her drinks or buying her drinks. I figured it was because we are all close, but at the same time he never acts this way towards me. I've brought it up to him a few times and even joked that he seems to be in a relationship with her more than he does me. About a year ago it really started to bother me. I went through his phone and saw he always tries to text her random things, like "How are you? How do you feel?" She never responds to him. He doesn't ever text me first. I always have to reach out to him. I've seen him send her heart eye emojis on her stories. She never responds to him though. He looks desperate, to be honest. He also does this to other girls too, so I don't know what to think. Recently we went on vacation with them. He told me to take a nap and then left the room to go sit out there with her. He even texted her asking if she wanted to drink and she said no, that she wanted to wait for my brother who was also sleeping. When we were hanging out at the pool she had a bikini on and he wouldn't stop staring at her. I spoke up and said, "What are you looking at?" And he said some bullcrap that he was looking at a bird. My sister-in-law just had a baby and when they announced they were pregnant my boyfriend was visibly upset. You would think his mom passed away or something. He ignored me for a week and went out every day. I thought he was going through something till they announced recently they were pregnant again and he's acting the same way as before. I just started putting two and two together and I felt the need to confront my sister-in-law about what was going on. I asked her to meet up and I just straight up asked her if there was something going on with my boyfriend and her. She swore that there wasn't, but she did have something to tell me. Apparently he has tried making moves on her. One time at our niece's birthday party he got really intoxicated and tried to rope her. She said she pushed him off and told him to knock it off and he just said sorry. She said she immediately told my brother and that she wanted to tell me, but my brother said to just stay out of it. Also, I guess this has been going on for years. He will make comments like "You look so beautiful" or "You have such a nice body." She said there was a time we all went to a club and he grabbed her honkers. She also says she has begged my brother to tell me, but my brother said he's cheated on her before. I doubt she will leave him and it will just cause problems between all of us. They were worried it was going to affect our relationship, so they stayed quiet. I'm mad at her. I didn't even bother confronting my boyfriend because I feel so betrayed right now. My brother ended up calling me up and saying I was an a-hole for getting mad at my sister-in-law when I should be mad at my boyfriend. But they've kept this secret for years. How could I not be mad?